Hi, today I'm going to take you through the process of downloading and installing the file export tool for Mac. The first thing you'll need to do is to download the application. To do that, simply log into 4473 Cloud, and then from the upper right-hand menu, select the FFL settings. You'll notice a new section in the FFL settings down in the bottom right-hand corner. There are two icons, one for Windows and one for Mac. Today we'll review the Mac application. Before we go ahead and do the download though, I really want to read through these 3 bullet points with you. The first one says that the 4473 file backup application is a one-time installation and configuration process. What that means is go ahead once we install it, we configure it, and then whatever time we select and the path where we save the files is where the files will be stored every time it executes. You may need to in the future update to a new version if possible. Once installed, your documents will be downloaded at the time you configure on a daily basis to meet the ATS daily requirements. And I'll step through the configuration process in a second and I'll explain that too. The most important bullet point is the last one. The time that is configured must be a time when the machine where the application is installed is powered on and operating. What that means is wherever we install this 4473 file application, that computer must be on and must be running for the application to work properly and to download the files. If the computer isn't on at the time that is set for configuration, then the process will not execute. But the next time the machine is turned on and that time becomes available to run the application, the files will be downloaded since the last time the application ran successfully. Okay, let's go ahead and download the application. By clicking on the icon, it'll show up in our downloads folder. There it is. And then if you're a savvy Mac user, you'll notice that but just by simply double clicking, you'll get the installation process where all you simply do is drag the icon over into the application folder, and that will actually complete the installation process. So in this case, if I go into my applications, there it is right there. Okay, and I already have it up and running, so I'm going to simply go ahead and log in. And after I log in successfully, you'll see a couple important things. First thing, down the bottom, we have our account details information with our account name, the account type, and then we also have the store detail information. The most important section is at the top though. We have a time where you can select what time of day you want the file export application to execute. So in this case, let's select 1 p.m. And then you also have a path. So this is where the files will be stored when they are downloaded. So by simply clicking Browse, we can select a folder. I'll select that folder, click Open, and we click Save Changes. In this case, you'll see we have to enter the password of the Mac computer just because of the way that the application is installed and the way that the scheduled task is running. So I put in the password, and that once again, that's the password of the computer, not your 4473 Cloud password. Click OK. And that is saved properly. Okay, so at this time we have a couple different options. We actually don't have to do anything. At 1 p.m., the process will run and all files will be downloaded to this 4473 file export. We could, in this case, click Download All Files, and all the files will be downloaded to this folder. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's take a look in that folder. There they are. Okay, you can see that they're downloading. Perfect. Process is finished. I have my folder and I have my files within the year and then the month folder. Okay, now I've got a couple of different options. Once again, I can just let this go, and then at 1 p.m. the process will execute properly the next time if the computer is on at 1 p.m., which is crucial. Or say I just uploaded a couple of different files and I want to download those as well. Then I could click download since that last execution. In this case, it would download the file since the last time the process was executed successfully. Okay, I hope that steps you through the process. At this point in time, you can just simply log out of the application and you should be fine and good to go. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day.